Hi everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video about promoting to team leader. I'm really excited that all of you want to promote to team leader, and we're setting a goal to promote on December 1st. So each of you will promote to team leader on December 1st. And my big goal, I want to be completely transparent and upfront with you. My goal is to promote to director on December 1st, and I will do it. And you will promote to team leader on December 1st too. And I am going to provide help and a path and leadership so that you can achieve that goal. So I know that each of you has the goal of team leader because you want additional income, and the best way to make more income with your Usborne business is to promote to team leader. It's really important to run your personal business and have a personal business, but you get an 8% pay raise when you become a team leader. So you get an 8% raise on your own sales, and you earn 8% from your recruits. You also have a leadership role, so you're getting a raise for being their leader. It's kind of like you're the CEO of the company. So I want to talk to you really quickly about the requirements. I know that I've sent graphics and talked to you about how to do it, but I just wanted to write this out so you know what is ahead. So for 2 months, you need to have $2,750 in group sales. So that can be your sales and your recruits. And if you don't have any recruits yet, you can earn, or you can have the $2,750 under you and be the team of one, just to make sure that you have month one, because month two might be the time that you get all 3 of your recruits. So you just want to fill your calendar and make sure that you can get to that $2,750, whether it's on your own or with your recruits. I was a team of one for like 4 months. I was determined, and I didn't have the recruits, but I wanted to make sure I had those sales, just so when I did get those recruits, I could have month 1 and month 2 right away. And then you need 3 success-bound recruits, which means they need to sell $1,000 in sales during their incentive period. Now, we all want to promote on December 1st, so they will need to sell $1,000 between October and, or in October and November for all of you to promote to December 1st. Please let me know if you have questions on that, but those are the bare bones facts of what needs to happen. So how are we all going to get to this goal? So the first thing that you need to do is book your calendar solid. It's very important to choose dates that you want to work and choose dates that you don't want to work. You want to be consistent but not constant in your business. There needs to be a balance. You're doing this because you want a balance, and you want time for your family, and you don't want to be working full time. So really make sure that you set a schedule. Everyone has different organizational tools that they use. I am very orange in color, and that means that I have kind of organized chaos, but I do use a day timer, and that's how I follow up with people. Some people like to use online methods. Find your method and ask me if you want some help on different methods that you can use. But you definitely want some kind of planner, because you need to have a plan in order to achieve a goal. So you want to schedule your work and play. You want to schedule 8 to 12 parties. I usually try to go for more parties because there's always something that comes up. Someone has to postpone, or you have a party that isn't that great. So 8 to 12 parties is a great way to make sure that you get to that $2,750. And also, booking parties means you're going to meet more hostesses to book more parties and more recruits, more potential recruits. So that's the first thing you need to do. The second thing that you need to do is you need to recruit 3 people to join your team, and they need to be success bound by December 1st. So that's $1,000 in sales. And, I have helped you launch your businesses. I help do your first Facebook party, and I'm happy to help with your recruits as well. And I'm happy to observe your first solo parties. And if I can't be online during your Facebook parties, I can find someone else from our team if you need help. So I'm definitely here to help you. To find recruits, ask everyone. And if you have friends or family that might be interested, you can ask them. And sometimes you might just ask them like, hey, I just need your help to reach this goal. Will you give it a shot? And I'll help you earn your kit right back away. Kit money right away. And once you reach that $1,000, if you decide it's not for you, that's okay. But the holidays are coming up, and you might find a great opportunity here. So ask everyone, share the opportunity with everyone. Find a mentor. That's super important. Your mentor might be me, or it might not, and that's okay. My team leader is a mentor. Her team leader has become one of my mentors, and then my director is one of my mentors, and then I have mentors outside of Usborne too. But it's really important to find someone that can help guide you and become your go-to person. Also, participate in the trainings. We have weekly trainings on Monday nights. There's a set of 4 meetings for newer consultants, but I like to go back and review those. And then there's another training that's later in the evening that has different topics to help you with your business. And even if you can't be on Monday night, definitely go back and review those. And it can be actually faster to go on them after they're done, because then you can scroll through the posts really quickly. But there is so much information, and I know there's so much information to learn. And we have a new system that just rolled out, and everyone's learning constantly. You don't have to know everything to get started with this business, and it's a constant learning process. But be sure to check out those trainings, because they're really, really important. The last thing that I am going to ask from this little video training is to let me know what your fears are, and I want you to get all of your excuses out for why you can't make this happen, because I want them laid out on the table. We're just going to dispel all of our fears and excuses. I have fears. Sometimes I have excuses too, but I just want to get them all out on the table, because we are the No Excuses team. We are making this happen. It's going to be amazing. I'm super excited for all of you, and I can't tell you how awesome it is to be a team leader. I love being a leader. I love helping my team, and I love the opportunity that Usborne has given to me, and I love sharing that opportunity with others. So let's go get them. And I'm just going to tell you right now what my biggest fear is as a team leader, and it's that I am not providing enough leadership for you. So please ask me for help. My team is growing rapidly, which is super exciting, but I want to give you the individual coaching that you need to achieve these goals. So we tried a Zoom last night. I'm willing to try Zooms again, or we can do, if people want one-on-one training, or if you want to do group trainings. I don't want to create another Facebook group, because I feel like there are so many groups already, and there are a lot of trainings on the M&M team, but I am here to help you and inspire you and motivate you and get your business going and help you get to team leader. We are all going to promote to team leader and beyond, but team leader on December 1st is our goal. And some of you might skip right from team leader to the next level. And I will post that chart again on what this all looks like. But there's your motivational speech for this morning. I hope it's helpful. Please ask me your questions. And again, let me know your fears and excuses. Let's get them out and get you going and make this happen.